And also, I was also going to confirm which of the Ice Warrior television stories I was going to prefer out of this and the second Doctor story, The Seeds of Doom. So I'll get on, not Doom, and the second Doctor story, The Seeds of Death, but I'll get onto that after the bulk of the review is done, and I'll wrap it up. But I'll get onto that when I finish the review. Character. So, with her, reason is going to be very difficult to do. It's reasoning of her is going to be quite a difficult task, and as such, because of her, and also some very stubborn and pretty annoying, and also because of her, and it's because but on the that being said, he's only on. The only really thing that it would work is if this was when this would be the only real thing that would actually work with that actually happening is either that fluid link to connection with the fluid link with oxygen. Maybe the TARDIS is annoyed that Nardal removed the fluid link and was thinking, right, I'm just gonna sod with you, and he's thinking, right, I'm gonna screw with you, but not realizing it's screwing with the Doctor and Bill Moore, or B, those rumours about the TARDIS dying in Series 13 are true, and this is where it's starting. But if that is going to be true, and by the way, this is rumours, not confirmed, if that's the case, that's more likely to start with the end of Twice Upon a Time. Then again, so so it's more likely it's more likely that the TARDIS is just going off in a huff for literally no reason. Okay, so goodness, this review is going to be dated as soon as Series 13 comes out, and that rumor turns out to not be true. If it is not true, if it is true, then well, it's something they got right. The rumors. No Ice Warrior casualties, though. The humans, whilst they have, um, so yeah. So going on to, I'll quickly talk about characters. I'll quickly talk about the characters because, and he's definitely a character who definitely reminds me like some of the classic. No, cut that. And it just felt like it was trying to add an extra bit of background, and that this character therefore was trying to be more emotional than it was. It's just trying to. There seems to be something Mark Gatiss seems to be struggling with. If you want, it seems like they just. It's a. And if to wrap up negative points, and I think whilst it was, to at least this is definitely feels like it, and I think we've had a break, so yep, we're on a good break, I suppose. But yeah, I think said break was definitely needed because we have done this story like once, maybe, but yeah, I think it's a good. Maybe just save, maybe save the next type of story for late Series 40. But yeah, I still think it is pretty well handled. That being, but it's more of the what happens later rather than, which is, but anyway. So, but let's. As seen here, crap. Oh, thank goodness that was just a booklet. But yes, but specifically Russell T Davies is okay. Maybe they're not. I do think maybe he, but because he's a friend with Mark Gatiss, but because he's Mark, I suppose it was a. I think it was because he wanted to have one on set. The Ice Warriors are probably at their best since 1968. No, the Ice Warriors are at some of out of the out of the television Ice Warrior stories, I think the best one is probably Seeds of Doom. Death! Fuck! All the other way around? No, I think Curse of Paladin is slightly better than Cold War. Although that they have around a similar score. Yeah, I think I would put Curse of Paladin above Cold War. I might have to check this on my list of scores and sheets, and if I have got a lowest, I'm gonna have to check this on my list of scores. I'm gonna have to list. I'm gonna have to check. Yeah, I think it's the Curse of Paladin at third. I'm gonna have to check this on my list of scores Word doc. But yeah, basically this episode is the best. But this one's definitely the better of the two revised stories. Sorry. Overall, after the 1969 classic story, Seed. Well, and especially if you're a Patrick Troughton fan, especially if you're Patrick. So anyway, so that's it's his best script since Night Terrors. No, sorry. So it's his best script since The Crimson Horror. But television, this is the first and stay tuned for my revisitation review of the. And who else but it probably wouldn't be much of a revelation. But yeah, I can't really. Okay, just for once in your goddamn lives, can somebody please just do it? Just please, just come on, just Majesty, you're the leader of one of the team. Oh. They will have. Actually, I haven't done one of these for a while. Oh, so this is what you meant by posh. What a splendid idea. Right, like that. Don't forget to click below to subscribe to the Nicholas Payne bonus content YouTube channel.